Alright fellas, I got another tool haul here for you. Mishmash of all the trucks and even some eBay. We'll do the eBay first because it's something that I've wanted for quite a little while. If you guys have followed, you know that I have been wanting this, and I found it. So, there you go. There is my 5/8 6-point made in USA Klein socket. And yes, of course, as I pull out the damn case, batteries die. This is the kit. There were a couple other things in here that were like snap-on that weren't supposed to be included in the kit. Man, I gotta clean that shit up. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna have to take all this shit out of here and give it the old once over. You'd be surprised with just a little smash in steel wool and a little rotate will do on just some of that rust. I mean, it's like, can't get around that ball detent very well. As a matter of fact, this one doesn't say anything, so might not even go in that kit, because I think this one, yes, this one does say Klein, and it does have the SK Knurley on it, so that's probably legitimate in this set. There's another legitimate Klein in the set. See, I think this was, yep, there's a snap-on swivel, so that really didn't go in here. But there you go. Now, finally, a complete Klein set. I am going to go ahead and toss this swivel back in there, just because it's handy to have. And what the hell, the more extensions the merrier. So there you go. A complete Klein set, plus a couple additional pieces in there, make it a killer SAE 3/8 set. Go right in the truck, last forever. Outlast your truck. Now, my Cornwell haul, pretty pathetic. None of it's Cornwell. So, yeah, I got some of these. Gonna make some different stuff out of these. These were all $1. So, and these are CT company. It says by Crescent, but there's no USA on these. So I'm gonna guess this is when Crescent went to Apex Tools and everything started coming from China. So yeah, these are probably gonna be developed into something different. Well, and also these, because, well, the tip's no good on them. Look at that. Crappy. It don't even go together. Plus, there's quite a little bit of wiggle room in there. So, they need to be heated up. That rivet needs to be beat so that it's actually not so janky. But, yeah. We're going to do something to these anyway. So, that's the reason why I got them. $1. I figured, why the hell not? I also bought some of these last time. And, they're going to be the same thing, you know. Trial and error. You gotta dick with it until you get it right. The only thing I bought from the Snap-on guy was a streamlight. It does run off of the old regular AAA batteries. I did not get the rechargeable one, and the reason why I did the AAAs is because I actually recharge AAAs. So, and really, the only reason I bought this damn thing is because I left my daily carry at home. So this is the normal light I always carry. Rechargeable batteries in it, AAAs. Here's the stream light. So yeah, stream light. This one is brighter. The stream light is wider. It's got a wider focal point. I think these things are only like, I don't know, $5 or $8 on Amazon. You know, link in the description. So, and this, look, you can't simulate wear like that. This thing I won from Tony the Technician like 3 years ago. Still kicking up fucking shit. Still a great light. If I lost this thing, I'd be pissed. But yeah, I did go ahead and buy one of these because I absolutely needed a pen light at work, and like I said, left mine at home. So it did come with a handy dandy little pocket belt loop thing, but I always just stick it right in the pocket. Ah, the old Mac hand cleaner. I put this up on Instagram whenever I got it. You know, showed how well it worked. It does work pretty good. I like it. Yes, as you can see, I bought these and I hadn't even opened them. I saved it for you. The reason I didn't have to open these was because I already had my snap-on set at work, and whenever something came up, just use the snap-on one because I have not sold them yet. Yet, I am selling them because, well, compared to these, they're junk. And yeah, you look at these and you think, oh, Torx. No, not Torx. These are Hex. They're Allen. They are just the RBRT that works both ways. They're an extractor first, but you can put them back in with these. So all you have to do, pay attention to the size. Because you look at these and you think Torx. It's not Torx. That's the RBRT design. So, gets in there, grabs it, you know, lefty-loosey, grabs it, takes it out, bites into it, and then you can actually set these back in and torque them back to spec with these bits. And this time I went with Impact because they're Hex. And I went with all of them. The 3/8 all the way up to the 1/2 inch guys. So I got both sets. Everything from 1/8 all the way up to 13/16, and you go 4 all the way up to 19. And these skip the 9 and the 11. I do have a specialty 9 hex that I use. I think it's Ford brakes, and it is 9mm. So yeah, I might have to go ahead and keep that guy. Mac, RBRT guys, if you're listening, make a 9. We need that 9. Anyway, yes, these RBRT bits. This is the way I'm going in the future, because around here you have to extract, and extraction most of the time sucks. I've got enough tools to where it doesn't suck for long, but anytime you can get something out without having to actually drill it or heat it or any of that other kind of shit, it's money saved. When you don't have to break something off, or it's stripped out and you have to figure out a way to extract it, when you don't have to do that, that's not only frustration saved, that's time saved. Time saved, money saved. I go with these because I believe these are money savers. Now, if you stuck around, I've got a little something extra for you. There was another sale. Guy died unexpectedly, 44, heart attack. Was a mechanic forever. Owned his own business. Went ahead. I think his sister and wife were selling everything off, just kind of pay the business bill. There was a guy who went in late at night and bought everything out. I have his number, so don't worry, I may still get more of his stuff. But there were a couple of things there that I saw. One of them I really needed because I've been looking at other ones and, well, they just spread. So I hadn't bought any. I've been kind of waiting to save my money up and get this little tool here. And matter of fact, I'll go ahead and show it to you right now. It is, yes, the Snap-on oxygen sensor wrench. There's a little S for you guys. So yes, even the head of it, Snap-on. Now no, the head of it does not say made in USA. So for all you fucking, conspiracy theorists, this is probably in China. I don't think it is. The handle's at least made in USA. Anyhow, needed one of these. I never bought any of the cheaper ones because I've always heard that they spread. Now, actually, to tell you the truth, I've never had to use a wrench. I've always used the sockets, and it's always worked fine. But I do use the socket with the breaker bar on it underneath to get that shit loose. And I'd rather have the wrench. Plus, it comes with a bent handle already. I mean, it's so pretty. And yeah, look at the inside of this guy. You look at the inside of that, and yeah, I do not believe that some buck has a whole lot of wear in it. So I think this is one of the newer purchases. 110 bucks on the truck. The second thing I bought, this is, for me, this is a collector's item. Now there is a chance I will use a few of these, but not really. This is the 1/8 drive bit driver set. Regularly 200 bucks off of the truck. There's the little handle. Look at how cute that guy is. And yes, all of these are actually 6-point sockets. See that? 6-point sockets. It goes 5/16, 5/32, 1/8, and 3/32. Let's get this guy out. God damn, that is so fucking cute. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Here, for comparison, so there you go. The smallest socket Snap-on makes that I own, and the largest socket Snap-on makes that I own. So yeah, 1-inch drive, 2-inch sizing, deep well, impact, 3/32, shallow, chrome. Both of them 6-point. And yes, this socket does fit in here rather nicely. And I can't hold that up and show it to you because it'll fall out. See? Yeah, we are limited here by some shit. This kit right here, super expensive. Yes, they still make it. Yes, you can still buy it. Thank God I do not believe they have the stupid ass fucking Instinct handles on them. They have the hard plastic. This guy, I don't know when he bought it, but he took hella care of it. The outside of this is all kind of fucked up, but the inside of this, it's beautiful. So yeah, I don't think he used it a whole lot either. But as for all these two items right here, 30 bucks. And she was happy with that. I was happy with that. That's all I actually had on me. And you know, when they go for it, they go for it. And also, during this little pandemic thing, there's going to be a lot of people not working. True, most of us are going to be playing in our garage if we're not working. Or, you know, I guess Pornhub gave out free premium memberships to the people in Italy because they're on lockdown. That might happen here, so some of you might not get out in the garage as much as you would if you didn't have a free Pornhub premium membership. But that hasn't happened yet, so most of us are going to be in the garage. But you should spend time on Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, those kind of places, because now is going to be a tool buying time of the year. Sad to say, people got bills to pay, and if they're not working, something's got to go. And there are a lot of tool collectors out there who aren't using tools, who buy shit because it goes on sale or they get it at a great price. Those guys are going to be selling tools. So look out for some deals, because this is the time of year they're going to start coming your way. And you know, if you got to buy shit off the truck, you got to buy shit off the truck. That's just the way it is. You know, sometimes you get really good fucking deals. Sometimes you got to pay to play. It's just the fucking game. But anyway, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Love, hate, hardknocksforge@gmail.com. Don't send me any panties. They never fit.